Hi everybody, my name is Karen and I'm the Associate Counselor here at Plexus. Welcome to the workshop about what classes should you take in high school. This workshop is geared towards those students who are transitioning into high school and are wondering about what classes they should take. And with that said, let's go ahead and get started. Let's start off with what are the standard class requirements. These are the classes that most high schools look for in order for you to graduate from high school. High schools are looking for you to complete 4 years of English, that is freshman to senior year, 3 years of math, and examples of math that you'll be able to take in high school will be algebra, geometry, statistics, pre-calculus, etc. 2 to 3 years of science, and some examples of science classes that you can take in high school are biology, physics, chemistry, etc. 3 years of social studies. Some types of social studies that you can take in high school are US/world history, US government, geography, etc. 1 to 2 years of foreign language, that is another language that is not English, and 1 to 2 years of physical education. There is an asterisk on the bottom that says extra space and schedules can be used for electives, and I will be going over electives on the next slide. Often students have extra space in their schedules to add classes they're interested in taking. That is where electives comes in. Electives can also be used to complete the number of credits necessary to graduate from high school. That is, high schools usually have a credit requirement that students need to take in order to graduate from their institution. Usually the standard classes are not enough. That is why electives are important. Some types of electives that you can consider are AP/IB courses. Even though these courses are academic, these courses can be fulfilled as electives as well. Honors courses, standard subjects such as writing, statistics, science, language, etc. Maybe you are considering taking an extra year in one of these topics. And non-standard subjects, for example, performing arts, visual arts, PE, etc., as well as standard subjects you might consider taking an extra year or starting into some non-standard subjects as well. AP versus IB versus honors courses. These are some types of courses that you should also consider taking while you are in high school. Now let's go over what each of these terms mean. AP stands for Advanced Placement. It is a program run by the College Board, which, as you may be familiar, it is also the same company that runs the SAT, which is another college examination that you need for an admission. And this AP program strives to provide introductory college-level courses to participating high schools. That is, you have the opportunity to gain college credit for when you transfer over and when you graduate high school and when you start attending university. Students receive college credit only when they pass the AP exam. That is, it can get kind of confusing because students might think they can receive college credit when they pass the class, when they receive an A or a B or a C, but students can only get college credit when they pass the AP exams with a 3 or above. Now let's move on to IB, which also stands for International Baccalaureate. This program allows students to take introductory college-level courses at participating high schools. That is, IB is less common than AP because AP is offered at most U.S. high schools. Students receive college credit when they pass the IB exam. As you can see, AP and IB are very similar. And finally, we have honors courses. Honors courses are rigorous, in-depth classes designed for students who can and want to handle a challenge. Usually, honors courses can also be AP and IB courses, and they are offered in a wide variety of subjects. What should you take each year that you are in high school? Let's start off with freshman year. So freshman year is your first year in high school. So you should use this year to start getting used to high school level coursework. Maybe you are still very used to middle school coursework and high school coursework is just too much. So you want to use this year in order for you to get used to it. Focus on getting involved and think about any challenging courses you would like to take. The first year that you will be able to take AP and IB courses is your sophomore year. So you should start thinking about any courses that you're interested in taking. Now let's move on to sophomore year. As I mentioned, this is the first year that you can take AP courses. So take courses that catch your eye. That means take courses that you are interested in and take the prerequisites for those who want to take junior or senior year. If you don't know what prerequisites are, it's usually a class that you need to take in order to take another higher level class. Next, let's move on to junior year. This is the year to challenge yourself and the year college admissions look at more closely. If you're interested in applying to college, you will be doing that during your senior year, and you will be doing that during your first few months of your senior year. That is, you don't have the opportunity to include your grades of your senior year. So that is why junior year is one of your most important years in high school. Taking a rigorous course during your junior year shows colleges that you're prepared for college coursework. That is, you want to consider taking challenging courses in your junior year, but of course, don't overwhelm yourself. And finally, we have senior year. This is the year that you're mostly focused on getting ready for college because you're focusing on college during your first few months, and then after you have applied, you're focusing on things such as the financial aid and getting prepared for your college career. So take a college/career readiness class if they are available at your high school, of course. College admissions also consider your senior grades. Even if you don't include them during your application at your first months, you will still be sending your transcript when it is available with your senior grades. So take those last challenging courses in order to boost up your chances of getting into your dream school. Here are some final tips in order for you to help you to choose classes that you should take in high school. First, take classes that spark your interest. That is, you don't just want to take those challenging courses just because it looks good in your application. You also want to take classes that spark your interest in something that you're interested in, something that you enjoy as well. Take challenging courses to stand out in your college applications. That is, you want to take as many AP classes as you want if you really want to stand on your college applications. But as I mentioned before, you don't want to overwhelm yourself because these AP courses, the most challenging courses in high school, are introductory college level courses. So they may be very much of a challenge for you. Try something new. Maybe you want to try something that you haven't been taught before. Maybe they're offering a class in something very unfamiliar for you. So you can go ahead and try that, and that will also show college applications that you're serious about your academics. Take classes related to your desired major/career. AP and IB courses do transfer over for college credit, so you should take classes that you're interested in for your major and your career, so that way you won't have to take them. You don't have to take those introductory college level courses when you start college. And of course, don't forget about the standard class requirements that I mentioned in the first slide. Alright, we have reached the end of this workshop. Thank you everybody for sticking around. Before I leave, I would like to let you all know to please download our Plexus app. If you download our app, you'll be able to receive instant notifications. You're also very much appreciated if you leave us a rating and a review. We very much appreciate all the feedback you all can give us. Chat with my counselor if you have any questions regarding this video, or if you would like to reach out about your journey to higher education. We're always happy to help in answering all of those questions as well. And finally, check out our Plexus YouTube page for more college readiness workshops. Our Plexus YouTube page is called Plexus Social Media. Thank you everybody again, and I will see you all in the next workshop. Bye!